morning everybody, welcome to my May vlog part 2. Today is the 21st of May and it is a Friday, so I'm working. But I just want to come in here and do an intro for this vlog because today is BTS Butter Day, so they're dropping a new single. I am super excited. I cannot wait. It's gonna be out in a couple of hours, so I just wanted to come in here and start the vlog because I do want to film not my reaction because I'm not really that great at giving fun reactions, but yeah, I just wanted to film it because it's a special day and it's pretty much the only thing that I'm looking forward to today. So as I've mentioned in my May vlog part 1, I have been feeling very stressed out and burned out due to work, and yesterday morning I actually felt a lot better. And recently I've started journaling in the morning, as you saw earlier on just now as well. Basically because of how stressed I have been feeling, I have been trying to incorporate more self-care activities for myself. For example, I have been going on daily morning walks / runs with my parents. I started it not because of self-care, I started it because I injured my back and I couldn't do any strenuous exercises, and now it just became a habit. But yeah, recently I started to feed myself with more positive affirmations. For example, I've noticed that for the past couple of weeks I've just been telling myself, oh, I'm so stressed, I'm so burned out, I'm so busy, you know, I have so many work to do, and etc. And I feel like all these are just really negative thoughts that you know, you think that it's natural to have these thoughts, but I feel like they're actually negatively impacting me because maybe I'm not as stressed as I thought, but because I kept on saying, oh, I'm so stressed, that it's making myself believe that I'm actually so stressed and it's making me stressed. So I've been trying to get rid of all these thoughts, and so I've been telling myself the exact opposite. So things like, oh, I'm so capable, I am not stressed, I'm able to handle everything, you know, work is enjoyable, stuff like that, and basically more positive affirmations for myself. So I have been feeling a lot better yesterday morning, but then it felt like everything just came crashing down in the afternoon. So yesterday I had an entire day of meeting. The meeting itself was not bad, but basically there were instances where I was feeling very frustrated. I feel like the annoying thing about online meetings is that sometimes when you want to speak up, everyone just tries to overpower you with their opinions, and it gets very annoying when you're the one that's trying to speak up the facts, but you know, they're just trying to put in their opinions, which is really annoying. So I was frustrated here and there, but there was this one moment where I was super frustrated because I was just really trying to speak up on a fact, and you know, nobody wanted to listen because everyone just tried to speak up whatever they think is right. So I got really annoyed, so I muted my microphone. I didn't want to speak up anymore. I sort of gave up, and after like a while I had a breakdown. I feel like, you know, it's just accumulated frustrations and the fact that I didn't have an outlet to speak up. So, you know, having a breakdown was my way of like letting things out. So you don't know how thankful I am that we are working from home. But yeah, it felt really frustrating to have a breakdown. You know, I felt weak and I felt like I'm useless, you know. But at the same time, I feel like that is how I let go of the frustration that I have inside of me. Like if I didn't have that breakdown, I would probably be like super frustrated and annoyed the entire day. But because I had the breakdown, it sort of like calmed me down, and you know, I was able to move on from there. So yeah, I feel like having a breakdown, you know, crying doesn't mean you're weak. You're just trying to release the negative energy that you have inside of you. So sometimes I feel like it's necessary, and it actually felt really great. So that's what I want to say. So as I've mentioned, I have been journaling. So this is my journal. It's a really cute BT21 notebook that YesStyle sent me. They sent me this notebook in a package, which I will share with you guys in this vlog, but for now I'm just gonna show you guys the notebook. It's so freaking cute. It's super thick and it has all these like tabs. So because it's so thick, I use it for pretty much everything. Like every single notes that I have to take, I just write it in here. So I have notes on like our interior designing progress and etc, whatever things that I need to take note of. And mostly, you know, I use it for journaling in the morning. Okay, so before I started journaling, I've always heard of people who journals in the morning, and I've never understood like what can you write down like early in the morning, like what are you supposed to write down. But then I realized it's really just writing whatever the hell you want, like whatever is on your thoughts. And you know, again, it's basically an outlet for you to release whatever energy that you want to release. So for me, I would also write down my positive affirmations. And yeah, for me today, this morning, I wrote that yesterday I read a post that says that a ship sinks not because of the water surrounding it, but because of the water that gets inside of it. So it's basically telling you to not let things get inside of you, because that is how you sink. And I felt that that was such a perfect reminder from the universe. Yeah, so I just kept telling myself to not let whatever happened yesterday get inside of me, and move on and let go. So I'm feeling a lot better today. So I'm not sure how many of you guys are aware, but the COVID situation here is quite serious at the moment. So I'm pretty sure for this entire vlog, I'm just gonna stay at home. Except for one day, I think I'm heading out to a hair salon. But apart from that, I think I'm just gonna be at home. But I do have quite a lot of interesting things that I want to share with you guys, I think, because I do have quite a number of deliveries coming in, you know, like PR packages. I have a super epic delivery coming in, I think, tomorrow, so I cannot wait to share that with you guys. There's also gonna be a giveaway, so keep on watching. Okay, so right now I need to get to work, and I'll see you when butter comes out.
느낌의 토스트를 제가 그런 포즈를 제가 바로 해보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 매력 어필해, 매력. 왜 귀 막고 있을 때는 안 하고? 자, 그러면 뭐 어떻게 몸으로 break it down. When I look in the mirror, I'm not too hard to do.
Hi everyone, today is the 22nd of May. I am currently waiting for my epic delivery that I mentioned yesterday. It's probably gonna come after 11 and it's currently 10:30. So in the meantime, I thought I would take the time to share with you guys some of the PR packages that I've received over the past couple of weeks, beginning with this. So this is the Insa kit, Keep It Green edition, and it contains vegan and cruelty-free products. So I want to share with you guys what you can find in this kit. It looks like this, super cute, and the box itself is made up of recycled cardboard. So there are beauty and non-beauty products in this kit. So let me share with you guys what are the non-beauty products first. So the very first one is this BT21 notebook that I showed you guys yesterday. I really love this notebook because of how thick it is. I love the binder because you can just tear out any pages that you feel like you have ruined, or you just don't want it, you know, without actually ruining the entire notebook. And also because it has these adorable tabs with all the BT21 characters. It just makes it easier for you to section your notebook into different purposes. I believe the cover is by random, so I got Shuki, and I love the bright yellow color. It just puts me in a really nice mood. The second non-beauty product is a mug, and the first time I saw this mug, I was just like, oh, a mug. But then I realized that it's actually a silicone mug, which is very interesting because I've never owned a silicone mug. So it looks like that. It's a really pretty, like, muted lavender color, and look, it's squishy because it's silicone, and it's just really interesting to me because I've never owned a silicone mug, and the good thing about this is that you will never break it. Okay, so moving to the beauty products, we have some makeup products and some skincare products. So for the makeup product, first we have an eyeshadow palette, which I actually already own this eyeshadow palette, and I really like the glitter shades in this eyeshadow palette because they are very pigmented, and especially this one, the glitter pigments are super big, so I love reaching out to this just to apply under my lower lash line to give my eyes like an intense sparkling effect. Then we have a lip product from the same brand. This is a lip balm, and I'm not sure if you guys can see, but I'll do my best. It's just super glittery. I really like it. I think I'm gonna put it in my office when I go back because my lips get super dry whenever I'm in the office, and I feel like this is sort of like a lip balm slash gloss because of the glittery effects. It just makes your lips look glossy. Moving on to skincare products, first we have a silicone mask brush from I'm From. And then also from I'm From, we have the fake scrub mask, which I have also owned already, and I just used it like just now. I use it probably once every 2 weeks. I feel like it's great to give your skin some physical exfoliation, like either every week or once every 2 weeks. And then also from I'm From, again, we have the Mugwort Spot Gel. If you watch my videos, you'll know that I'm a huge fan of the Mugwort Essence from I'm From, but I have not actually tried this product yet, so I'm very excited to try it out. If you watch my May vlog, part 1, you'll know that I had a breakout. So a little quick update about my breakout situation. I didn't do anything special to my routine. I didn't change anything, and my breakout has gotten a lot better already, except for one spot that is pretty obvious, I think, but apart from that, everything is pretty much healing really well. So yeah, that's a very quick update about my skin. Next we have an eye cream from THATXXRIN. This is the Fundamental Nourishing Eye Butter. Next we have a moisturizer. So this is from the Rovectin Clean range, and this is their Lotus Water Cream. Again, I have not tried this yet. And then next we have a niacinamide ampoule. It's called the Super Balance Brightening Ampoule. It contains 81% of green tea, leaf water, and 2% of niacinamide. I am very excited to try this because I have heard about this brand, Bar, I think, and most of their products look really interesting to me, and so I have been really keen on wanting to try their products, so I'm glad that I'm able to try one of them from this kit. Last but not least, we have the green tea and enzyme powder wash from by Wishtrend. Again, I have not tried this yet, but I am very excited to try this because I've never used a powder wash. So those are all the products in the kit, and I feel like all the skincare products basically form like a complete skincare routine for someone with normal skin, I think, because you have a cleanser, and then you have a niacinamide ampoule, and niacinamide is great for all skin types. And then you have a moisturizer, you have an eye cream, you have a spot treatment, and you have a scrub. So yeah, I feel like the products in this kit are really well thought of. Like, most of the products will be able to work for most skin types. So if you're interested in this kit, make sure to open the description box because I'll link it in there. I know that they recently ran out of stock for this kit and they recently restocked it. So if you're interested, just make sure to check it out ASAP. Next, I got some hair care products sent to me, and I'm super happy about them because my hair has not been in its best condition lately, and it's mainly my fault. I haven't been actively taking good care of it. I feel like the reason is because I'm always working out. Like recently, I always go on morning walks slash jogs, and then in the evening, I will do my strength training. So every time I want to wash my hair, it's like, why should I bother applying conditioner, because you know it's gonna get dirty again like in a couple of hours. So I haven't been taking good care of my hair, and it's to the point where it's starting to affect me mentally because, you know, I feel like I am not taking care of myself. So I'm really happy that coincidentally I have received so many hair care products to try. So the first one is this Smooth Repair Essence from the brand By One C. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's SII. So they sent me a full bottle of the essence and also some travel packs of the essence, which is nice. So I've yet to try it out, and I will try it out probably only after next week because I'm actually heading down to a salon to try out their hair treatment, and I feel like I should start using these like home care products only after the hair treatment to like maintain the results. So yeah, I'm gonna try it afterwards, but I just want to give a shout out to Dawn who sent me the products because she wrote me a handwritten letter, and I feel like that is just so sweet. You know, so much effort. Like, it's an entire page of handwritten letter, and I love this sort of things. So thank you so much for sending me the products and for inviting me down to the hair salon to try out the hair treatment. So it's probably gonna be sometime next week, I think. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then the other bunch of hair care products that I have received are from Coco and Eve. I have seen them all over my social media page. I'm pretty sure you would have seen them somewhere as well. So I received the Coco and Eve Super Nourishing Coconut and Fig Hair Mask. And then I also got the Miracle Hair Elixir, which looks like this. I got a little Coco and Eve comb. Very cute. And I also got this, which is a microfiber hair towel wrap. So I've actually already tried the two hair care products. I have not used the comb and the hair wrap because I wanted to show it to you guys in the packaging. But I've already used these two products just now after my run, and my hair not only feels so smooth, but it smells incredible. Obviously, I think you can already tell from the name Coco and Eve that this contains coconut, so it really smells just like coconut, and I love it. It smells like summer in a tub. I feel like my favorite thing about the hair elixir is that it actually protects your hair from heat up to 220 degrees Celsius, and that's great because, you know, I'm always styling my hair, and you know, it leaves it soft and shiny with a lightweight finish, which is very true. I have oily skin, so I hate really thick and oily serums. This one actually comes out pretty thick, so you actually only need like a few drops for your entire hair, and it just smells really good. It gets absorbed in very quickly. It doesn't leave that oily residue on your hands. Well, it's really thick and big. I have one of these like microfiber hair wraps that I got from like Easy Buy for like $2 maybe, and it's really soft and not as big as this. This one's a bit more rough, but I feel like it might absorb the water better because the one that I have doesn't really do a great job. So I'm hoping that this will be a lot better. And look at the print, it's so cute. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna film a full like self-care video featuring these products and other products as well, so you can stay tuned for that.
12 seconds later.
Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the next topic that I wanna share with you guys about, which is my home gym. So here is the official review of my home gym. It's actually temporary because I actually plan to shift this to my sister's room, but yeah, for the time being it is in my room, and yes, I have no more space for other stuff. Okay, so first of all, I basically got a set of barbell, weights, and this rack. I will put the link in the description box. A couple of you have asked me on Instagram, and I've provided you with the link. The one that I got is up to 60 kg, and yeah, it just looks like this. I have weighed out everything, and the barbell itself is about 5.6 kilos. Okay, so right down here I bought an LED strip. As I mentioned, this is just a temporary place for my home gym, so this LED strip is just here temporarily as well. But yeah, it really sets the mood. I love it. You can change the colors and the settings on your phone through an app. Okay, so moving on to this little corner, I have all the weights that I have, and in addition to the package that I bought, I also bought additional weights. So these are 1.25 kilograms and these are 2.5 kilograms. I already bought this before I got the home gym. This is 0.5 kilograms. And then over here I have my foam roller and also my hip thrust pad, which I never use because I don't have a bench. And then here are just some other weightlifting accessories. I have some straps, wrist straps, yeah. Okay, so the flooring is just a layer of this padding that we got from Decathlon. It is pretty expensive. There are 4 squares, so 1 square looks like this, and there are 3 squares here, and they cost 30 bucks. And then I just put a yoga mat over it. Last but not least, I have my pull-up bar, and it is not straight, yes, and I also got some resistance bands. Okay, so if you're thinking about getting a home gym, for me, I really love my home gym, and I don't understand why I didn't get this sooner. Everything adds up to be about $300 I think, and I feel like that is completely worth it because my gym membership is $127 per month, and every time I go to the gym I only use the barbells, the pull-up bar, and the treadmill. Unless you go for classes, which I don't. I feel like a home gym is really something that you can consider investing, especially if you're like me and you only use a couple of equipments. So the only thing that I'm lacking is actually a bench. I have been using my sister's piano bench to do my bench press, but it's a little bit wide and it's too high for me to do hip thrust with it, so I do need to get a bench. But apart from that, I feel like I have everything that I need. One thing that I must say is that if you're a beginner who has never lifted weights, I do recommend you to find someone that is experienced to work out with you first instead of just setting things up at home and trying things out on your own, because injuries can happen, and with such heavy weights, it's really dangerous. Okay, so I want to talk about why all of a sudden I decided to set up my home gym. So it actually started because of my lower back injury in March. If you're not aware, I injured my lower back in March, and so for the entire month of April, I wasn't able to do any lower body exercises. So for me, it became really demoralizing and unmotivating to go all the way to the gym just to do some upper body exercises. So that was when I started thinking about getting some equipment to put at home so I can do some upper body exercises at home. And then when I raised this up to my parents, they were actually super supportive, and my dad even mentioned that he wants to start strength training. So obviously, being a huge fan of strength training and knowing the benefits of strength training, I became really enthusiastic about setting up a home gym at home, so not only I can use it, but my parents can use it as well. So that was how everything started, and then coincidentally, we got into the phase 2 where all the gyms had to be closed, and it was just a really beautiful coincidence.
A few moments later.
Oh my god, it has arrived. So let me just unbox this. It's finally here. So basically I got a delivery from Walking on Sunshine, which is a Korean fusion cafe, I believe, and they are located at Orchard Gateway. So they reached out to me and asked if I wanted some Kroffles. So obviously I said yes. So they have delivered me the Kroffles and a beverage of my choice. So I didn't know what to pick because everything just looked so great, so I told them to offer me some suggestions. I wanted something special and unique, so I went for the coconut smoothie coffee, I think. So it's supposed to be a frappuccino, I think, but because of the delivery it's now kind of runny, so I'm gonna give it a taste test. Interesting. It's very refreshing. It tastes like a coconut shake but with coffee. It's actually really nice. It's not too sweet and you don't have to add a sweetener. It's not bitter. So as you saw, I had lunch just like a couple hours ago, but my greedy ass cannot stop thinking about the Kroffles, so I'm just gonna take a bite of each flavor and yeah, basically do like a taste test. So if you haven't heard of a Kroffle, it's basically a hybrid between a croissant and a waffle. So it's basically like puff pastry made in a waffle machine. So you get like the crispy elements of a waffle, and at the same time you get that buttery, flaky texture of a croissant, which I feel like is a dream come true for me, because my favorite pastry or like dessert or whatever you want to call it, bread, like out of all the different pastries like cakes and tarts and brownies and bread and whatnot, my favorite is a croissant followed by a waffle. So let me introduce the flavors to you guys. So for the sweet flavors, we have 3 of them. We have chocolate, cinnamon, and mixed berries. So apparently this is not a sweet flavor, so I don't know what this is. For the savory flavor, we have corn cheese, bacon mashed potato, garlic cream cheese, lime avocado, and honey mustard cream cheese. So I'm assuming this is the avocado because it's green. But yeah, we'll know when we try it out. So I have a pair of scissors here because I figured out it's the most hygienic to just snip part of it off. So I think this is the honey mustard cream cheese because it smells like mustard, and as you can see, there are the layers of the puff pastry. They are a little bit soggy right now, I think because of the delivery and because I left them outside. The mustard taste is quite strong. I can't really taste the honey and the cream cheese, but yeah, the mustard taste is quite strong. So if you don't like mustard, this isn't the flavor for you. Next, I'm gonna try the garlic cream cheese. I'm not sure if you can see, but there are some garlic flakes on top. Here I have the garlic cream cheese. Tastes exactly like a garlic bread, but just a lot creamier and also crunchy because of the garlic flakes on top. Next, I have the corn cheese, and I don't eat corn, so I'm not eating the corn. Oh my god, crispy. This one's really salty because of the cheese, and god, the base is just really nice. The last flavor in this box is the bacon and mashed potato. So I got the bacon and mashed potato on top of my Kroffle. So let's get it. It's really good. They also put maple syrup, so it basically tastes like the perfect brunch Kroffle for me. Okay, the last savory flavor is the lime avocado. I am very excited to try this because it looks really interesting, and there's also a slice of grape on top. So that was actually really good. I usually don't eat avocado, but it was really good. It was very refreshing as compared to like the cream cheese, you know, that was really thick. I felt that the avocado was creamy, but it was very light, and like the flavor with the grapes is actually really good. Okay, now we have the sweet flavors, which I'm super excited about, so let's just get right into them. So the first sweet flavor I'm gonna try is the mixed berries. So they have strawberries and blueberries on it. I'm not sure what is the sauce that they spread on top of the Kroffle. I'm assuming it's some sort of jam. It's basically some berries jam with strawberry and blueberries, so I feel like the taste is quite expected. Next, we have the chocolate, which is topped with some strawberry slices. Again, it's a pretty expected taste, you know, strawberry and chocolate, but good nonetheless. So the final flavor is cinnamon, and cinnamon is one of my favorite flavors, so very excited. Here it is. Cheers. Oh my god, it's so good. I need another piece. It's so crispy on the outside, but so flaky and buttery on the inside. Taste test is done, so I'm gonna pick a favorite flavor, and I feel like I might be kind of boring, but I'm gonna pick the cinnamon because it just tastes the most classic, and I just love cinnamon. But I feel like if I were to pick a savory favorite, it would probably be the lime avocado, which is shocking because, as I've mentioned, I don't usually eat avocado, but I feel like this one's really refreshing and it tastes really unique as compared to the rest. Look at it, so gorgeous. Oh my god, so crispy. So as I've mentioned, there's gonna be a giveaway. So Walking on Sunshine is giving away 2 free Kroffles to my subscribers. So the instructions on how to enter the giveaway will be written on the screen and in the description box as well. So if you're interested to win yourself some free Kroffles, please join the giveaway.